Welcome to the Luxury Lifestyle Show, where we bring you the latest and greatest in all things luxurious. In this video, we will discover why Damascus blades are a lot more expensive than regular blades. But before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. Now, let's get right to it. Crafted by master bladesmith Zach Jonas, the Damascus knife showcases a fusion of steels twisted to form distinctive swirl patterns. These patterns, however, hold more than aesthetic value. The process involves welding numerous steel layers, resulting in exceptionally robust and razor-sharp blades. Initially, disparate layers of distinct alloys meld to create a 7-inch chef's knife, commanding a $700 price. Some of Zach's creation fetch up to $5,000, with custom pieces exceeding $17,000. The fabrication of steel swirl patterns prompts intrigue. How is it accomplished, and what drives the high cost of Damascus knives? The Damascus visual intrigue spans from bold and massive layers to delicate, shimmering ones, evoking an almost holographic effect as light dances upon them. An optical phenomenon termed chatoyance within the bladesmithing community. Beyond their aesthetics, quality Damascus knives are renowned for their tough flexibility and enduring sharpness. Creating Damascus steel involves initially layering distinct high-carbon steel types, needing increased effort. Unlike high-end monosteel blades, Damascus knives are cherished for both their aesthetic allure and the intricate craftsmanship essential for their realization. Once the layers are affixed, Zach positions the assembly inside a forge, raising the temperature to approximately 2300 degrees Fahrenheit. Discerning judgment from an experienced eye is crucial, as the steel risks fracturing from the handle before proper forge welding of the layers. Determining the desired pattern precedes forging, with fewer layers for bold designs and potentially thousands of intricate ones. Handling numerous layers to accomplish this envisioned pattern carries inherent risks. A single misplaced hammer strike among thousands could mar the pattern. Even achieving perfection in the pattern demands skillful forging to maintain design integrity. Inadequate forging temperatures risk cracks, necessitating restarting, an arduous setback for Damascus steel, consuming weeks of labor. After forge welding the steel into an elongated bar, Zach initiates the process of folding over the layers. The determining factor for price lies in the layer count. Greater layers equate to heightened folding and labor demands on Zach, thus resulting in an elevated price point. For instance, the Texas Wind knife boasts merely 45 layers, contributing to its sub-$1,000 price. Conversely, his more extravagant knives encompass up to 5,000 layers, requiring a month's labor and warranting a heftier price tag. Observing Zach twisting the steel with a heated wrench illustrates a critical aspect. Maintaining the right temperature is imperative. Insufficient heat can lead to layer separation, rendering the piece unusable. Zach carefully gauges the twisting rate while meticulously keeping count. This twisting technique, specific to Damascus steel, begets intricate star-like patterns. Balancing the twist intensity is pivotal. Excessive twisting risks shearing the steel, yet a tighter twist yields a more pronounced pattern. Transitioning to a traditional Damascus wave pattern, Zach elongates and thins the bar using a potent power hammer. The significant investment of $20,000 for the larger power hammer is a fraction of the over $100,000 spent on specialized machinery. This expenditure underpins Zach's capacity to produce superior Damascus knives. After forging the blade's tip, Zach cross-references it with his template to ensure precise adherence to design. Next, it must undergo metallurgical transformation in heat treatment, particularly in the hardening phase. Without this, the object might resemble a knife visually but lack its functional traits: no edge retention, no sharpness. Hence, heat treatment is a pivotal process, shaping metallurgy and thus the knife's performance. The decisive step, however, is the quenching. Success or failure hinges on it. Blades might crack or warp fatally during this stage. The hardened blade seems to have weathered the process well, appearing straight with minimal warping. Correcting minor warps is feasible. Scale blown off the steel indicates successful contraction and hardening. Thus, it's primed for finish grinding and then handle attachment. The grinding step showcases paramount skill and substantial influences costs. A mere error can irreparably mar the piece. Handles factor into the pricing too. Materials like local maple are affordable, but Arizona ironwood costs Zach tenfold. It's tougher than maple and demands meticulous shaping. Zach tailors handles for knife utility, kitchen knife grips that are both slender and secure. Crafting a hunting knife demands distinct attributes. It must accommodate use even with cold or damp hands that could potentially cause slips. The culmination of the Damascus knife creation involves etching, enhancing the pattern's visibility. Submerged in an etchant mixture, one alloy darkens through oxidation while the other maintains its hue. The ensuing Damascus knife becomes apparent. Yet, Zach's endeavor doesn't conclude there. Scrutiny of the knife's excellence remains. Edge assessment ensues, employing a simple paper test. The blade should effortlessly slice through, devoid of any bluntness. The outcome is a remarkably sharp knife, delivering an effortless experience that makes its use imperceptible. This seamless fusion of arm and blade embodies pure delight. Such an unparalleled encounter comes at a cost, with Zach's patrons appreciating the intricate work and skill indispensable in fashioning quality Damascus knives. Zach stands among a select group of fewer than 200 master bladesmiths honored by the American Bladesmith Society. The coveted title requires crafting a Damascus knife comprising at least 300 layers that embody strength, toughness, sharpness, and balance. Despite a test retake, Zach secured his Mastersmith designation. His knife's prowess is tested by slicing a 2x4 and delicately shaving arm hair. However, a 10-degree handle misalignment challenged him in the presentation assessment. As a mastersmith, Zach continuously hones his Damascus making skills. His ongoing project holds potential value exceeding $100,000 with official commissioning. The surge in demand for Damascus knives has spawned a market for imitation Damascus, imprinted with patterns but lacking authenticity. While obtainable for $30, these knives lack utility. The appeal of Damascus steel is undeniably growing, transcending cultural awareness over the past 15 years, shifting from obscurity to appreciation and comprehension. What did you think? Tell us in the comment section below. Give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.